Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sleep Sleepers. In this episode, we're starting off with right away a sleep report. It's forcing us to do this because it was recorded during maintenance, and if you wake up from maintenance, you actually can't click review later for some reason. So it's forcing us to do sleep session right away at the start of the video. But yeah, maintenance was interesting. A lot of buffs to bottom tiers. This team actually got significantly better with the Radicates. They gave about an 8.5%, 8.4, 8.5% boost to Eradicate's productivity by changing its frequency from 3200 to 2950. Very bizarre choice, I gotta say. Why is it a multiple of 50 and not a multiple of 100? I mean, I guess all multiples of 100 would also be multiples of 50, but you know what I mean. Like, it's an in-between. It's not an even multiple of 100. And that's weird. That's really weird. I don't like that. It doesn't really matter. It's all just balancing, but oh well. Man, catches here. We got Cleffa and we got Caterpie. And there is Sudowoodo and Growlithe as well, but we're going to ignore them for now. Oh wait, no, there isn't Sudowoodo. That's something I needed to discuss, and I need to look through my box. One of you guys made a point in the comments yesterday. I banned Sudowoodo. I put it up in B tier, which is only allowable for shinies. As per my rules for this game, or this account. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I didn't think about that, and I was gonna involve a Sudowoodo just for the skill event, because I was in that mindset of Sudowoodo is usable. I forgot that I moved it to B tier, so I've got to reevaluate. Maybe I will catch the Growlithe. No, because Growlithe would be terrible during this event. Its skill is only good when proccing on berry mons. Or ingredient mons. Growlithe proccing on other skills mons would just suck. So who knows? I'll have to look through my box and see if I have any other skills specialists. Looks like we're having the game freeze. This is fun. Oh boy, you guys get to enjoy my face a little bit while I restart the game real quick. We love old phones. Oh, man. Well, while the game is relaunching, let's take a look at the calculator. So, this is not the team that I'm using. This is the team that I'm using. After thinking about it a little bit longer, I decided against main skill seeding the Leafeon, because the impact to overall productivity is actually pretty minimal. I turned off the event. Give me a moment. This is what the event would actually look like. Rain on X added a skills boost only functionality now. So yeah, this is what it would look like without the last Sudowoodo, which we actually can't use. So yeah, we need another skill specialist to fill that spot, and I forgot everything that I had in my box. So I have to go back through and reevaluate. Anyway, what to catch, what to catch. The Growlithe is primed, so it is a guaranteed catch. And that is tempting. That is very tempting, but overall it's a skill specialist. Not something I'm too stoked about on this account. I'm more interested in the berry specialist because they don't take skill seeds to really get to viability. So, yeah, I think we already have a good Caterpie. Cleffa, I feel like, is a bit of a rarer spawn than Caterpie is. So we're going to go for that instead. And then we'll prime the Caterpie for a future catch. Well, we'll attempt to catch the Cleffa. I guess I gotta say attempt, because we don't know if we're actually going to manage to catch it. Sting and RNG being a factor on free-to-play. Hey, we are able to catch it. Thank goodness. And hey, this would be a nice catch for this week, because Cyan, it's got favored berry fairy. Fairy favored berry. So, if we got it and it was good, we could use it, employ it right away. And you know what? Metronome is fun. So, we'll also feed the Caterpie a little bit. Like I said, we want to prime it so that next time we can just feed it the daily biscuit. In fact, we may just feed it one biscuit, honestly. Because then next time we just feed it the daily biscuit and a poke biscuit, that's good. Well, no, we'll feed it two. We got the extra one. We'll eventually see Caterpie. It's a common enough spawn. We're not going to go overboard, though, and feed it anymore. Just because, sure, it may have a chance to catch, but most likely we'll end up just wasting biscuits if we do that. So, thank you, Neroli. We're always making serious strides around here. Psyduck, that's definitely the candy to send out here. The only one that I think would compete would be maybe... Wait, we also had a Clefairy on screen? How did I not see that? Oh well, doesn't matter. I wouldn't have caught it anyway. It's evolved already. That makes it more expensive. Oh yay, a new Pokevis kit. And some recovery incense, some dream shards, dream cluster. Okay, what's this Cleffa got? What you offering for us? Hasty. Hasty doesn't really matter. That's like, I want to say it's XP up, energy down. This would be close to being a sleeper. Sleep XP and Research XP bonus. If it wasn't Sleep XP bonus and instead it was Dream Shard bonus, I'd be keeping it in a heartbeat. But this one's probably going to the bin because I don't want to try and invest something up just for a little bit of Dream Shard or Research XP bonus. It's not even the better of the two sub skills. Dream Shard bonus is the better one in my opinion. Anyway, I think all that's really left to do is, well, we'll see. I actually don't know what's left to do in the thing because I haven't gotten to see my team for the day yet. I guess I'll check out my box, see if there's any other skill specialists we want to fill that gap with. I genuinely don't remember what goes here. But yeah, I decided against seeding the Leafeon because even if we do seed it, I mean, energy recovery has diminishing returns. I've talked about that quite a bit. It doesn't really make that big of a difference. 800k versus 830k. It'd be a little bit nicer to have a little bit more reliable energy, but putting a skill seed is still a hefty investment with where we're at right now. And if we could get, even if we could just get this Sudowoodo to max skill level for outside of event weeks, that would be insane. It would take 5 skill seeds of investment. That's 3 more than what we currently have. So that's nuts to think about. And we also want to have it for if we do find a long-term healer, which I'm not sure this Leafeon's going to actually be a long-term healer. Now, as for this Pika, I was like wanting to put 1 skill seed into it just for that it operates at max level for the event, but I mean, it's a difference of about 2,000 Dream Shards a day. Over the course of the event, that's like 14,000 Dream Shards, or I guess it's closer to 2,500. Yeah, it's closer to like 2,500 difference per day. Over the course of the event, that'd be like, let's see, 15k, 17k roughly. And 17k Dream Shards, I mean, that on the main, I just should probably show you guys this. We just got a double proc on the Pika. I habitually tapped it while I was just thinking. But yeah, like 17,500 Dream Shards over the course of 1 week. I'm not sure it's worth possibly stunting our progress at getting the Sudowoodo or our potential healer candidate to max level beforehand. So I'm probably not going to put the seeds into the Holiday Hat Pika either, but still intend to use it to make some nice Dream Shards on the side. And eventually we'll skill seed it. As for the Sudowoodo, yeah, we're just going to put we've already put the seeds into it to get him to level 4 so that he operates at a max level skill during the course of the event. And I've actually started considering just waiting on the healer altogether. Like, obviously, we're going to do this. We're going to get him to... We're going to evolve this Eevee because it'll be nice during the event to have that extra energy. But I don't think I'm going to skill seed it. It primarily gets its value for boosting the team out of its helping bonus, and it just does energy recovery on the side. Because this one is not a very skill trigger focused Eevee. And even if we do take it to level 50 to get that skill level up S, then it's still just getting 1 more level, which would be nice to have for the event, but I'm not sure we're not going to be able to get it there by then. At least I don't think. Well, no, there's no way. We're not going to get it there by then. We're not going to have the Dream Shards, or we're not going to have the candy. Either way, we're not going to have it. So, we have to go through our box and find another skill specialist to fill this last slot, which could be kind of, or a berry specialist if we really have nothing else. But I'd like to run another skill specialist because I guess we could run the slow bro, but it's only me operating at level 4 skill because I caught it like that. You could run Riolu theoretically. They're not good though. They're not good Riolus. They just kind of exist. We'd have to see. We'd have to see. So, now that I've actually accounted for that, I'm going to do some testing off camera. And I'll get back to you guys next time what I end up deciding to do. I'm going to just futz around and Rain on X, test out different things, see what results in the highest strength, and then let you know afterward. So, yeah. We're still going to keep these 4 Pokemon, though. These 4. But that 5th slot is up to debate, depending upon what I end up deciding. Now, oh, it looks like we have a badge here. Show off whatever badge I got. I'm very scatterbrained this morning, if you can't tell. And the slow loading times on this phone is forcing me to kind of do that. 15 bug-type Pokemon. Energy Pillow. Nice. I just realized I caught a Caterpie on both accounts this morning. That's kind of funny. Oh well. Neither one is good. Spoiler, I guess, for my other video if you're watching this one first and the other one second. I guess I'll make a meal for you before I get going. But yeah, plans relatively unchanged, but we're just done with the second Sudowoodo because, you know, that'd be breaking my rules. I was considering potentially, I'm getting more consistent viewers on the channel than I used to, so I thought maybe instead of just going off of my subjective opinions for the series in for evaluating what I can and cannot use, I thought maybe I might start doing a poll, and if I get enough responses on that poll, then I could start using that for what I can and cannot use. And the way that I'd structure it wouldn't be just if it's I would structure it as every single Pokemon, I would put I would put it out there, and then have yay or nay for response. And I would make it so that each one would be brackets, like S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. Like all of them would have, like it'd be percentiles. So whichever one had the highest percent of yay versus nay responses would be the highest tier. For the sake of evaluation, because I think that's a much more objective way if I have the whole community tell me what is a bad Pokemon versus a good Pokemon, and then I break it up by percentiles of usage of, like, should I be able to use this, because then it doesn't really take into account my subjective opinions. But yeah, good discussion we had there. I might be changing my evaluation to that way, and then also I may not accidentally include something that's too strong as well. It's more community-based and more interesting, I think, because it also gets you guys involved a little bit, input into what I can and cannot use. But my biggest concern there is this is a relatively small channel, small community, so I don't have I might not be able to get enough responses on that poll, I guess you could say, or that Google form. So if you think I should do that, let me know in the comments, because I might look into doing that. I still would probably hold veto power. Like, if you guys, for some reason, meme on me, and a bunch of you respond that Raichu should be legal, I will veto that, because that does go directly against the ideas, or, like, energy for anyone. In fact, I'm probably not even going to put the ones that I think are S tier on the form if I do end up doing this. Or if you guys say that you think Wobbuffet should be banned, I'm sorry. I'm going to allow Wobbuffet, so there's still going to be some level of subjectivity, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, and as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.